We about to get jump scared, right? Ha! Chad, you summon a beesh. That didn't scare me though. That didn't scare me. I was expecting that. That was a little bit more predictable. Hey, meds. Let's go take some pills.
These are mine.
These are mine. What is it? Hold on. Hold on. 100 milligrams. That's a lot of milligrams. I can't see what it is. I think it's a fake. Zoloft. I think it's supposed to say Zoloft. Are you better off than you were for 4 years ago? Reagan 80. Ew. Say no to graffiti. Not safe. The league. I can taste your dreams. Oh, okay. I don't think dreams have taste, but you know, it's fine. This is a little trippy. It's a little trippy. Oh! Yeah, it's a little trippy. It's good times. Hey, buddy! What's up, friend? Every now and then I get a little bit cool. Oh. Smash!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. Hate that. I don't even dislike clowns, but I don't like that. The future times. Belly button is the signature of your personal creator. I believe her name was Mama. Every 17th child is a magnet of sinfulness, made omniscient by broken fires in the coastal strain. We don't believe that Earth belongs to battered goats and shamrock afterbirth. Only the truly naked wrens of righteous indignation, and this is tough to read, and are severed by war-crossed cleavages. Okay. All right. Okay, cleavages.
Callum, I'm sorry.
Callum! Callum!
Keep them away from me.
Okay. I hit it. Exit. Stage center. Oh yeah. Oh my god. You got a demon. This is the body. We gotta burn this body. What a strange trip it's been. Listen. It's probably the strangest trip I've been on. Because I haven't really done much that would give you a trip.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action.
It's true.
Hear the children scream with joy.
Ah!
In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5.
Yep.
And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Inside. Alright, Chad, where are you at, you little chipmunk jerk face? You jerk chipmunk face. You chipmunky face jerk. I'm Satan's whore. I'm Satan's whore. I have a flashlight? Oh, okay. Oh, this is gonna be great. I hate this flashlight. House of Horrors. This is gonna be fun. I'm pretty sure it's not meant to look like this. It's just terrible. Done. Atlantic Island Park has closed its gate. A jeering throng of townfolk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Small-minded fools, scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected. But I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I have retreated here to the House of Horrors. I must think. Are you Chad? My name is Chad. My name is Jeff.
Who was that?
Who was it? Who did it?
Give him to me!
Give him to me! Oh, good. I love mirrors. They're fun. I hate them. Hey! F off, man. I'm trying to be kind about my words. I should have known that was there. Also, how did that go down? It's fine. That's scary. Every now and then I'll get a little bit. Hey! 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 I don't care about these mirrors. I generally don't have a problem with mirrors. Kind of have a problem with these mirrors, though. What's up, buddy? What's up, card? Hey, you got a nice set of thighs there, buddy. I'll just sit here and look at you all day, huh? Big boy. Listen, I just flirt with everything, okay? Apparently that's just what I do. What's up, Chad? Uh-huh. I said it. I didn't know you were actually there, but I said it. Now I look great. Girl, calm down. Calm yourself. Hey, I see you, friend. I see you, friend. Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass. Shaking the ass. Ass shaking. There you are. I see you down there. Just standing in a light. Weirdo. Hey. Shut up. We have good times here. Who would think this was scary? I'd be disappointed. That's great. That's a good time. Oh, hey, buddy. You changed direction on me? That's fun. That's good times. We have fun with that stuff. Hey. We're not going down there. Yet. Something is gonna jump out at me. They're gonna lure me into this false sense.
Who was that?
Who was it? Who? You got me. Back to those thighs, King. Those thighs, King. Okay, maybe I should have gone down there. I don't know. I guess I should have. This is fun. Hey. Radio. Video killed the radio store. Video killed the radio store. Oh God, you to go to, oh, God damn it. That should not have scared me. That should not have scared me, but it did. And yet again, I predicted that it was gonna happen. It still got me. Listen, I was here complimenting your thighs this entire time. Incidents, and I cannot dismiss them as random chance. The park works, but something is interfering with its intended function. It's as though the very air in this place is corrupting the power even as I collect it. A few casualties here and there are acceptable, but when employees go on stabbing rampages, and it draws attention. I'd rather not have the boys in blue, either kind, investigating the place too closely. It is a shame about Steve. I rather liked him. Of course you did. I was expecting something to be in the mirror right there. Hey! Huh! That was good. I like that. I am actually being filled with a bit of dread now. I'm just like waiting for the next thing. I like that he actually said boo though. I like that. It's like a little taunting. That's in bad taste. You didn't get me that time, you turd! Dad, oh. I was about to say that booty though. That's creepy. Nope. That's always me. I'm like, nope, not doing that. Okay. Alright. You did a backwards walk. Look at you, man. You're so talented.
Why do your people always go to sarcasm first?
Hey. I'm walking. Do not catch me on fire. What's this way? Video killed the radio star. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head. Open sesame seeds. Nope. If you fall down that, you're just gonna die. Just accept your fate. You're gonna die. Oh, good. Nightmare Circus. Fair and calm. A circus burns to the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by an enraged mob of townsfolk. Just as he shouts out a curse, now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes to ruin search the missing mother. Let the show begin. I'm sorry, could I just like stand still and try to read? That'd be awesome, thanks.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking.
Of course.
I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
Okay. Disconnect notice. After multiple attempts to collect payment, okay, so that she wasn't able to pay her bills. Got it. A shocking true story. Hunger! Okay, hunger. Listen, you don't know that kind of hunger. A lot of people do not know that kind of hunger. Callum's ball cap. The wilting. Did she just like horror books or something? Because, or did he like, I love you from Callum. Okay, but thanks, Callum. Hate that. Hate that. No, thank you. Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apples, fish sticks. Remember, drop off Callum, electricity bill, fix faucet. Okay, but can I fix the faucet? Can I fix the faucet? I'm supposed to fix the faucet. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna back away from it as I open. Well, we got some. Well, here's the problem right here. You got some raw meat out on a plate. Probably shouldn't do that. You should probably cook it and then sit it on a plate in the fridge. Beep. Lorraine, I received your letter and I'm quite surprised. You ran off with your father all of those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map. Okay. And then when I'm finally track you down, refused to answer any of my letters. And now you write to me asking for help? I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you. I truly did, but every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart. But I needed to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it will be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I am not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again. Karen. Of course her name is Karen. I mean, here's the thing. Like, she gotta move on. She gotta, you know, move on with her life after everything, so I get it. As we agreed in our meeting today, we consider you fully recovered from your illness. This letter is official notification that you are considered sound of mind and body and may return to work at any time. Please note that you should discontinue any medications that you have been using and dispose of any remaining medicines. If you feel at any time that you are suffering a relapse, then please make contact with your local physician immediately. We wish you continued good health. Dr. Spencer Dunwich. Well, that's what they do. Medical doctors do that. Medical doctors do that. They're just like, hey, well, okay, not all. I should be very clear about that. Diagnosis: depression. Literally, you have to do this after every patient. Write the notes, right? Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression that began early in her pregnancy. Our discussions have made it obvious that these episodes stem from the grief of losing her partner, Dawn, who died about 6 months ago. There are also several unresolved issues with her father. After being kept under careful observation, we provided standard treatment for this disorder, including that is not standard practice, including an ECT. The patient responded and made a rapid recovery. That is not standard care. That is extreme circumstances. But this is 1977, so I don't know about then. I got a good answer for that. Weekly follow-up with the local physician, mood stabilizers, lithium base. So lithium would suggest not depression. This is the problem. Lithium is only used in bipolar disorder, not depression. So that's just not, that's not accurate. Lithium is one of the things that is, I mean, it is used, but it is only used with bipolar disorder. Depression, that would not help. And usually it's for the manic episodes. So either the diagnosis is wrong or the medication is wrong. So if she was not responding to treatment and they were giving her lithium, well, dumbass, she wouldn't have been. Lorraine has a newborn son, Callum, who was placed in foster care shortly after birth when Lorraine displayed symptoms of disorientation and depression. It is our judgment that Lorraine is fit to have her son returned to her, and as long as she follows her recommended aftercare routine and continues her medication, which is lithium, which doesn't fit depression, we have faith that she will be an effective caregiver. Lorraine has her own housing, and her employer, Susie, has said that she is welcome to return to her shifts at the diner. Norma Creed, a local woman, has offered to care for Callum while Lorraine works. It is with this support network in mind that we feel confident releasing Lorraine. So, okay, so they did do a support network evaluation, which is important. The problem here is that they didn't do, is mostly just the care. Like, you don't just give people ECT. You would do it for depression, but you wouldn't prescribe lithium for depression. In fact, most of the time, if you have bipolar disorder, doctors will prescribe 2 medications, one for the depressive swing and one for the manic swing or hypomanic, whichever the case might be for that individual. It would be something like lithium usually. This just doesn't make sense, okay? You got essentially Zoloft, which is an SSRI, I believe. I don't remember if it's an SSRI or if it's an SNRI. Again, yeah, so it's an SSRI. So it's not that even it's not even like SNRIs are a much more newer form of antidepressant. Functionally the same, except they just work on norepinephrine instead of serotonin. She's on an SSRI, but okay, so everything up until this point is sounding more like a depressive disorder, except for the lithium. I don't get that. Why did you throw lithium in there? Okay, anyways, she has been advised to start with a 50 milligram dose. That's pretty high. Based on the advice of her doctor to increase the medication as needed. The issue with that is that you can increase the dosage, but you don't just do it willy-nilly. You typically have to ramp things up and ramp them down, okay? You don't just like throw them in there. Anyways, I still don't get the lithium. That doesn't make sense to me, but you do you. Doesn't make any sense. So it's a lawyer, I'm assuming, just because. Our inquiry into the estate of Mr. Donald Williams has been completed. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiaries of his estate, including the life insurance settled for accidental death, were listed as Rose Williams and Richard Williams of New York State, the deceased parents. Our agency made contact with Mr. and Mrs. Williams and explained your situation, especially as regards the birth of Donald's son, Callum. Fortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures, and they specified that without any legal proof of a biological relationship, they consider you ineligible to receive any of the monies from Donald's estate. They have asked that we no longer contact them regarding this matter. I understand that this may have a negative impact on your current financial situation, and I hope that I am not too forward when I enclose the bill for... Yeah, you kind of are. That's not the time, my friend. That's not the time. That's the thing with lawyers. They just don't have any tact. Okay, that's a generalization, but that's the stereotype about lawyers. Right? They just lack any sort of human empathy or tact. Oh, okay. Oh, we got a looper. We're looping. Okay, so Zolift 100 milligram tablets. So we went from 50 milligrams to 100, so we did go up. See, that was by mouth. Okay. So I'm not a medical doctor. I cannot do prescriptions, but we are trained to do prescriptions because we sometimes will get questions. As psychologists, we'll get questions from clients who want to learn a little bit more or want to know things. We typically know a bit more about how it works in the brain. That's where we really get our education on, but we can't prescribe. Well, I mean, technically we could in my state, but you'd have to go through so much extra training. I don't want to, like, I would never, I don't know. I'm not that interested in doing that. Ultimately, therapy has been shown to be shown longer term success than medication anyways. Things aren't right between us at the moment. I know I want to try and explain it. I think it's because I'm so far from home and I'm working. Oh, Donald. I'm working so hard. Every day working at the park, it gets worse. Like a spring inside my mind, winding tighter and tighter and tighter. When we go for drinks after work, it gets a little better. The guys relax and we laugh and we're good people again. I don't want to come home to you without being in my right mind, but when this job is done, we need to get out of this place. We need to go back to the city where I don't feel like this anymore. I love you, Donald. P.S. I was thinking about names for boys and girls. I like Callum for a boy and Emma if it's a girl. Okay. So we got pills under there. Swear to God, if that doll does something, I'm gonna flip out. So lift again. 100 milligrams, 24 tablets. That's odd. Callum! Yeah. Take the pills, follow up with Dr. Spencer, organize babysitter for Callum. So essentially we were, you know, all the, oh, there's a lot of wine. Fridge is rotting. Got wine in there instead of a bunch of food. So clearly we started to self-medicate with alcohol. Started to lose. Started not to take care of everything. Callum probably. Cigarettes. Yep. Alcohol. Yep. Okay. It's getting darker and darker. It's just going back into another episode. Quack. Oh. I didn't run away. Dad took me. She was getting blamed for that. I was gonna say ever came back, but just came back. Thank you, William. The new watch, it is very nice. It has made me happier. Carrot. Aw, thanks, Carrot. Ugh, it's so dumb. They're like, hey, we're not giving you any money, but here's a bill. We couldn't get anything for you, but please accept this bill. Hey! Knock it off! I'm trying to sleep in here. Said my dad. It's a lot of pills. Read the letter. Letter burn. When we go for drinks after work. Oh, okay. Starting to see this slow deterioration. Examine. Story of Hansel and Gretel. Dum dum dum. That's terrifying. What is this? Her lie. She, her, try. That's definitely it. I love you, Callum. Okay, more pills. Tickets to Atlantic Island Park. Cool. We don't want to go back. So many. Missing. That's not good. Rotting. Oh, that's fun. Crying. Okay. I was like, is that crying or something else? Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. That's a lot of blood. There's a lot of blood. I didn't run away. Dad took me. Clearly. I mean, who would think that you just ran away? Hate that. Hate it. Hate it. I hate it. Thank you. Thanks, Carrot. Oh, that's nice. It's a lovely drawing. Push me out. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, hate this. Hate this. Hate it. Hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate dolls. What are you doing? Oh, eating raw chicken. It's probably what happened. Clearly, we were not a very good mom. I mean, to be fair to her, she's going through a lot, but that doesn't give her an excuse, you know? It's not an excuse. It's never an excuse. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Is he alive? Is Callum alive? Hey, Dawn. My two best friends, Dawn and Laura. Okay. It's not good. Hate that. Hate that. Clearly we were terrible. Is he alive? I mean, did he eat some of the pills? Did he get some of the pills? The alcohol, maybe? Like, I don't know. Zoloft. Zolift. You are alone. Nobody loves you. Callum is no longer mine. Who he once was. I think some of this might be projection, lady. Okay. 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 Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. That's okay.
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
Oh God. Oh, I don't wanna. I really don't want to.
Don't leave me!
I really don't want to go here. Mama's gonna buy you something else. Oh God, I hate dolls. I hate them. Oh, don't smoke, little baby. That's not good for you. Na, na, na. You gotta really tune that piano up. Keep your piano tuned, everybody. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Carrot. I missed you. I missed you, Carrot. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm expecting this to, like, just pop out at me. Well, at least there's no more dolls. That's at least something. Except for that head. And the butt. This is really building up, huh? Oh, hey! The room is bleeding. I think that's probably bad. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Hey, it's a witch! We found a witch. May we burn her? Hey.
Mother. Where is he?
Hey, could you stop spritzing on me? Alright, let's go. Why are there three?
Leave me alone!
Leave me alone! This is getting really creepy. This is really building. History of Solomon Island. Yeah, I don't want that. This is really building up here. I just spat. I'm good. I'm good. You will watch me rot. Oh shit. Huh. Well, now it's gonna be too quiet. Hello? And Well, this looks a...
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. 2 children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch.
You kind of
But
became
I
one.
am. Aren't I?
Ooh, deep. Deep meaning there. Deep meaning. Deep, deep, deep. Deep, deep, cheap, cheap. That's deep, man. That's deep. That's deep. Kids broke in today. It has been so long since I heard laughter. So very long. I took one of them. I couldn't help myself. It was fast. The others didn't notice. I liked hearing him laugh. This boy from the academy. I put him on a slab. I tickled him until he couldn't breathe. My machines came to life, whirring in time to his gasps and shrieks. I think this is delightful. The change wrought in me by the machines is not yet complete. There must be other children I can lay on the slab. So tickling used to mean, like, with a blade. It didn't actually tickle. In case you were wondering. It didn't actually tickle. It didn't go dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, that's funny. Eyes without sparkle. Postpartum depression. Actually, it was like prepartum depression with her. She's also just known as, you know... Look, I mean, that's complete... Like, okay, serious moment. That does happen, right? Like, it can. There's an influx of hormones, and that kind of stuff can absolutely happen. So, you know, I joke around. I'm having a good time because this is a video game, and, you know, I make jokes because I'm uncomfortable and a little terrified. But in reality, like, that's very much a possibility, right? Like, serious moment. Hansel and Gretel. What? Wah! Okay, back to the jokes. That's not good. Usually you don't have an open flame.
Callum. Callum!
Girl, can we talk about that waist? Because, dang, girl. I see what's on the slab.
Callum.
I see you shiver with anticipation. Cthulhu? Ha! Oh, come on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ew. No! Oh, no! No! God! Is that it? She did it.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
Tough. Happens the detective.
Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Interesting. Interesting. Dreamlike state. Dang. That was a lot deeper than I anticipated, guys. It was really good. That was really good. I know some people don't like the walking simulator aspect of things, but I think that that built up a good atmosphere. Plus, I had a lot to talk about that I didn't expect to talk about, right? Because typically I don't get to talk about psychology whenever I'm doing these kind of games. Let me turn my lights up again. You know, typically I'm just sitting here playing the game. I don't get to talk about psychology and stuff. So this was good in that I could actually talk about some of these things. To me, it sounded like not only was she dealing with a lot on a personal level, she was also dealing with a lot, the death of her husband, but she was dealing with all of the hormones that come with pregnancy and all of the stress that that brings. And then, of course, naturally, I think pretty understandably, you know, it became more intensified after she had given birth. It's understandable. That doesn't make, you know, everything that happened clearly, because it sounds like she murdered her son. It looks like it. So, you know, maybe not great there. But at the end of the day, I understand why she would have been a little depressed. And it sounds like she didn't really have a good support system. And then they just suddenly threw her into ECT. Plus the whole, if they actually gave her lithium, that's dumb. It sounds like she was depressed, pretty severely depressed, and she needed to find help. And unfortunately, I think that there was a whole mess of things that didn't help her in that situation, right? The doctors didn't help her. Her parents didn't help her. She didn't really have a support system. Most of her support system was her husband, and he passed away. So it was just a really tough situation for her to be in, you know? It's a good story. It's a good story. And unfortunately, you know, this is a dramatized, of course, but it's not that much of an unheard story, at least for me, having worked in the field, you know? It sucks. And it's a very hard situation for those individuals, and that's all I can really say. This is a good game. I'm glad that I picked it up and just went with it. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys leave some comments down below if you have any questions or anything. Do take care. Be safe out there. Wash your hands. I'll see you guys in the next game, okay? Bye.